the choir. They were pretty good. Do you not think they were good, that choir? Anyway, hello everybody. Hello. You're right, Celeste, they're all on drugs or something. Taking something. It's not like this in Glasgow, you know. I'll try them again. Hello everybody.
Hello.
Oh, that's a bit better. What was that?
Righto.
Fine. I've already had 2 dates and I've only been stood at about 5 minutes. I won't tell you who asked me out. Where was I? I forgot now. Oh yes. My name's Philippa and I'm in recovery. Well, I'm in recovery from here actually, because I was a man when I came in. And they said to me, you must have had a trauma in your youth. I said, I had a lovely childhood. I was brought up by my Uncle Bert and his very special friend Alistair. They were into drama, you know, and, well, they trod the boards, you know, well, it sounded like it every night. And there's my lovely Auntie Rose as well. My Auntie Rose, she drove a tank in the war. The Nazis used to scatter as soon as they saw her coming. Mind you, so did the Canadians, the British and the Americans. It's terrible. The kids in our street, they used to chase her up and down, they'd shout, man, woman, man, woman, man, woman. God, they were cruel in them days. But they didn't know, did they? No, they didn't know. Anyway, therapy and therapists. Must get new teeth. Yes, therapy and therapists. There's one of them in here, he goes by the name of the Colonel. Personally, I think he's a bit southern fried myself. Anyway, he thinks he can therapize just by... Is that the right word, Celeste? Therapize? He thinks he can therapize just by using his eyes, and he gets you all in a circle like that, and then he sits there like Buddha. And his eyes just go like that from one side to the other. I'm like that, I'm looking round, I'm going, is he therapizing me? I mean, is that my treatment? Well, I didn't know, did I? You know. And then there's Fast Eddie. Well, he's got a sports car. And, do you like my new bag, man? And, where was I? Oh yes, Fast Eddie. Yeah, and all he talks about is living under a bush. I mean, what's all that about? I think he was trying to empathise. I mean, I've never lived under a bush in my life. Anyway, I had to move out because it set fire. It set fire, you know, burning bush. Oh, God, you never went to Sunday school, did you? It's a cultural desert, Celeste. It's a cultural desert. And then there's Rob. And he supports Preston North End. Well, that's it, really. And then there's Tracy. My God, she thinks she's running a boot camp. I think she's a secret love child of Eva Braun, and you know, that fella. My God. He's a very nice doctor, though. He had a very successful career in the music business. Very successful career in the music business before he opened this place. Yes, McCartney's his name, you might have heard of it. And then there's his lovely assistant. Oh, look, he's got a funny name. Sounds like a cigar. What's it? Costello, that's it. And he's got the best bedside manner you've ever known. It's like having your blood taken by a carpet on Valium. It's the first time I've fallen asleep whilst having my reflexes tested. And then there's a woman called Jill. Well, they keep her locked in the office. And we're not allowed in there. Never, never, never are we allowed in the office. We're not even allowed to peek. Apparently it's like Miss Havisham's room. And I stood out there one day and she shouted, Pip! Come in! I was like, sod off, bloody hell, the food's bad enough without 50-year-old cake, thanks very much. So, I forgot where was I? That's right. Oh yes, and they make recommendations. When you're leaving here, they make recommendations, and they said to me, you're single, aren't you? I said, well, I bloody am now. They said, well, we recommend that you don't get into a relationship for 2 years. I said, well, that's all right for you, ugly buggers. I said, I'll be fighting them off with a pointy stick. I needn't to worry, though. No, I haven't had a sniff of a hanky in 2 years. Who brought you like it? No. Yeah, so anyway, what have I done in recovery besides buying dresses and bras and that? Bras. £25 this bra. I mean, do you pay that for a bra?
I do.
You do? Still, yours comes with a construction worker. Hey, I met this woman last night. Now, have you ever heard this? She said that she wears chicken fillets in her bra. Chicken fillets? I said, you wear chicken fillets in your bra? She said, yeah. I said, chicken? She said, yes. I said, in your bra? She said, yes. I said, God knows what you do with your fish fingers. Anyway, I went to that Have you just got that one? Are you sniffing? Where was it? Oh yeah, I went to that transition. Well, I was in transition myself at the time, so it sort of suited. Done a couple of part-time college courses, and I went to that, and then I joined that Serenity Cafe with all the other alkies and addicts. Don't laugh, it's very good, it's very, very good. And at the end of the summer here, I'm going to drama school full-time. It's in the blood, you see, it's in the blood, my Uncle Bert. It's in the blood. And, where was I? Oh, going to full-time, and anyway, it's not all fun and games in recovery. Well, for some of them, I mean, for me it's okay, you know, but for some of them, it's a bit of a struggle, you know. And I said to Celeste, I said, you've got to get it out, Celeste, you've got to get it out, otherwise it stays inside. And you've never been much for talking, have you, Celeste? No. Well, never been much of a talker. Obviously, most of you don't know Gobble here. So, she said to me, she said, I can't forget, Phil, I can't forget. Don't know what it is she can't forget, but unless it's in 1978, this bloke bought her a pina colada. And then every bloke she met after that, she thought he was going to buy him a pina colada, can't he? He said pina colada, you know. So, and she can't say pina colada, because she's got a bit of a, you know, a stutter sort of thing, you know. So when they said, do you want to, she just used to go, I'll have a Guinness. Got you in a lot of trouble, that, didn't it? Anyway, it's not like that today, and she's going to perform. What are you going to perform?
An extract from The Entertainer.
An extract from The Entertainer. Well, there's an oxymoron. Well, a few of them got it, the rest of them are still in the cultural desert, you know. Anyway, here it is, our Celeste, and she's going to do an extract from The Entertainer.